it's Zoe here today, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips and tricks to help elevate your small business. So I started doing eyelash extensions mid to end September, and it's currently February 1st. These are just a couple of tips and tricks that I've learned throughout my journey, and I just really wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so tip number one that I have for you guys is to join Facebook groups. Joining Facebook groups give you a really great sense of community with other people in your field. They help you network, they help you grow your followers, and it's a really great place to go to if you want any of your questions answered. I find that when there's a lot of people doing what you're doing, it tends to get a little bit competitive. It's a really great place to go to find a sense of community and kind of get rid of that competitive nature which tends to arise when there's literally so many people doing what you're doing. And the account admin usually requires like a couple of questions to be answered. How long have you been doing this? Why do you want to be in the group? How do you think you're going to contribute and stuff like that? And after that, the account admin lets you in and you are then joined in a Facebook group. Tip number two that I have is to target your audience. Targeting your audience basically means know what type of people are into your craft. So for me, because I do eyelash extensions, I know that it's going to be people who are also interested in the beauty field. It's going to be people who are interested in nails, hair, skin. So if you have an Instagram business account, you're able to see your analytics and your audience and your insights. For me, I know that most of my audience is going to be people, I think it's like ages like 18 through 24. From there, I'm able to say, okay, well, those people are most likely in college, they're most likely in school, so maybe I should run a student discount, which can get like people $10, $20, or $30 off of their set. And this leads me to tip number three, which is running ads. Running ads on social media is so inexpensive and can range anywhere from $3 to $6 a day. Two things that is going to be dependent on how much your ad is the duration of your ad, so how long you want your ad to run, and the audience, how big you want your audience. If you want it men, if you want a woman, if you want it to like half of America, or if you want it within like a 10-mile range. If you guys want another in-depth video on how to run ads effectively on social media, I got you. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, but running ads is a really great way if you're running a promotion or if you have like a model call. It definitely gets the word out on your business, so I highly recommend running an ad on social media. For me, when I was starting out and I didn't have like pictures of my work and I wanted like everyone to know that I was like having a model call and I was charging you like a really inexpensive price. So I made this little thing and it said like model call, eyelash extensions, like only like $40 or $45. And so from there, like I was able to get like a lot of people, like word started getting around after I started doing their sets, and like off of that it was like more of like recommendations and word of mouth. But initially it was all Instagram ads and Facebook ads that got me my business. If you guys want a pro tip, it's to link your Instagram business account to your Facebook account. And so when you run ads, run them through Facebook because it also will run on Instagram and you get 2 ads for the price of 1. Tip number 4 is to hashtag your city. It's the easiest and most effective way to get new clients. So when you hashtag your city, all you're doing is you're adding your city and your craft in a hashtag. For example, if you do nails and you live in San Francisco, California, all you would have to do is San Francisco nails, Bay Area nails. And because I live in the middle of San Francisco and Sacramento, I range the hashtags about like an hour out and like try to get as many of those cities as I possibly can. And why I know this is such an effective way to get new clients is because I've had so many clients tell me like, oh, I searched up the hashtag and I saw your page and then I saw your work and I wanted to book an appointment. I highly recommend doing that for whatever field you're in. It's just like the easiest way to get new clients and it's just like free promotion. For Instagram, you can add up to 30 hashtags, so make sure you hashtag wisely. Also, if you want to see if you're the top hashtag in your city, you could go on the little search bar Instagram has and search up your city's hashtag with your craft. And then you can press tags and then you could see the most recent posts and the most top posts. Obviously, the top posts are going to be the ones that the client and the consumer or the customer first sees. So you're more likely to kind of get their attention. So tip number 5 is my most important tip that I have for you guys, and it is to make a vision board. Making a vision board constantly reminds you what your goals are. I recommend writing down your goals twice a day when you wake up and when you go to sleep. When you are able to see like that is what I'm working towards, that is my why, that is like my motivating factor, and when you write down your goals twice a day, it is embedding and ingraining in your brain like this is what I'm going to get. When I started back in September, I made my vision board for the end of the year, which would be December. So within 3 months, for me, my vision board consisted of like my revenue goals, how much I wanted to be making at the end of every month, my client goals, how many clients that I would be wanting to take in a week, pictures of what I wanted my work to look like. So I would go on like another person's page and like get my favorite picture and be like, okay, that's what I want my set to look like by the end of this year. And I'm happy to say I hit every single thing on my vision board, and so that's why I swear by a vision board. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, make sure you guys like this video, you guys comment, and you guys follow me on Instagram. Bye!